I just thought I would keep this up. Because why not? Potato, what are you whining about? Potato, come here, potato. No books. Come here, potato, come here. Ah, shit. There you go. As I proceed to get crumbs all over the newly clean floor. Blah, 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 blah. Let's see. Let's look at this up over here and put this up over here. And then we go into here and we open up this is a potato. What you doing? Oh, good boy. Good boy. He's chewing on his toy. Don't tell anyone. He's chewing on his toy. Oh my god. Anyway, so I thought it would just be sort of fun to chill a little bit and let's see. Okay. I'm looking at some images, you know, of things and such. Potato. Potato. What does my print this? Potato. You were just being good. I literally just praised you for being good. No. 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 You can do this. This potato. Let me tell you. This potato. How do we plot it? Okay. Potato. I'm gonna. Potato. Stop that. This dog, man. This dog, I tell you. This dog is a attention-seeking Velcro over dog who just noticed I had food. Okay. Hold on. See, we want to plot that, right? Right, I'll plot it all, right? All right, let's see what happens here. Right, so what was I doing? I was just chatting. I realized, yapping's hard. Tea is good. Yap is hard. Tea is good. I think it's one of those things that's, you know, honestly, one of the more difficult parts of streaming. I'm going to be honest. Now, some people have the natural yap. Excuse me. I can just I can just go and chat and talk and talk. Okay, good. He's on his other toy. Some of us have a little bit more problem with that. And so the way that you get over such a problem, of course, is you do it. So usually the way I've done it is I've set up streaming in vertical. Oh my god. I want to stream in vertical. You know, usually when I've streamed around something, right? So a game or reading a chapter from a book or whatever it might be. But just in terms of speaking into the void, if you will, that is a skill I have not yet mastered. Sorry, I'm trying to get some code to work here as I'm eating some pie. Good pie. Mm. Oh, what a catch! Caught the fork before it could hit the floor. Ah, nice. Yeah. So anyway, so the thought is to practice kind of chatting about things. Because usually I chat about things. Like I can have an extended discussion, but usually it's like in reference to something. So for example, I can have a philosophy discussion or conversation about a book or a movie or theory of writing. You know, these are the kinds of things that it's easy for me to bounce off of because you're not sitting in the noise, right? You have a specific target that you're able to talk about, and you know, it's kind of easy to see. But cool. Yeah. Potato. Hey, you were doing so good, buddy. Hey, Potato, come here. Come here. Potato, come here. Make sure. You want a piece? You want a piece of the crust? I can give you a piece of the crust, buddy. Would you like that? There you go. A little bit bigger piece than I intended to give him, but that's okay. It's pecan pie for anyone who's interested. Which, it should be noted, is in fact the correct pronunciation. It's not pecan. 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 You have to have a little bit of culture, you know. Yes. It could be like the rubble. Sorry. So I'm just running some plots, just looking at stuff. Okay. Detamine, model detamine. Interesting. Well, that's pretty fascinating, isn't it? Or sense of a correct direction, or sense of a... So some of these are like really flat. That's very, very interesting. Oh, it does have a kind of a logarithmic curve to it, doesn't it? Yep. Yep. There's nothing there. That's just all condensed. Weak or no observed correlation. Weak or no observed correlation. Undersensitive but correct direction. Undersensitive. Interesting. Hey, potato. Bubby. I know I love you. Oversensitive. High. Weak or none. That's pretty poor Spearman coefficients on all of them. Okay. That's like no Spearman coefficients. All right, weak or no observed connection. Undersensitive but correct direction. How? There's a correlation of 0.058. How do you say? Anyway. Weak. Weak. Undersensitive. Ooh, here we go. Now we're seeing a correlation of 0.175. At least it's not like 0.0 or something. I mean, it's still a weak correlation, right? 175, 175. 14, 141. I'm curious what the highest correlation is that we get. We seem to get a lot of the same correlations, which makes me think something might be off. Hey, Papa, what? Nope. Wait, Doggo, that is not for you. Ooh, hello. V1, that is interesting. So our model is going down in like a declining, like inverse quadratic, like, 1 over x squared. That's got a remarkable. Well, I guess that sort of makes sense. Different, but the observed is just not there. It's not doing it. What is this? Max zenith angle. That is fascinating. What is this? AP. More sensitive. Wrong direction sensitivity. Okay, sure. So many of these are oversensitive. But that has an interesting bimodal structure, doesn't it? So this one's got like a bunch on the lower end. Where's this? 03. 03. Observed heavy response. Okay. Observed shift amplitude. That is absolutely fascinating. Oh, that's probably the worst fit line I've ever seen in my life. Okay, I'm just talking these things. I'm just sort of vaguely talking at you these things, and that you can't see any of them. That's all right. We're just. Whoa, is it more than? Oh, and NO. So O3 and NO on peer beer. Interesting. So it looks like my model has a tendency of overestimating the effects of these things. which is very interesting, especially for PRV. So this one receiver is like a problem. I know potato, I know good boy, which is interesting, right? Because if we go back to like KF, which is a different receiver, that's actually not too bad, right? That's fairly close. Our error between observed and modeled is pretty nicely centered around 0, so that's good. Although it's cited. Oh, that's fascinating. Absolutely fascinating. Look at this. Oh, that's because it's never mind. Yeah, that makes sense. It's been cut off because it's exceeding the sensitivity of the receiver. And potato? Potato? I'll be right back. As I continue to pontificate about things you can't see, which is fun. I enjoy it. Anyway, sure. Hey, potato. Potato. Buddy? 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 Buddy, 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 buddy. Nope. Potato, 1 second. Thing with dog. Okay. There we go. That's nice and visible. Potato. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, wait. It'll wait. There you go. Okay. Potato has been thoroughly given his toy. So hopefully that will reduce our having to deal with dog. Alrighty. Anyway, that's just I find fascinating. Right. So other useful factors, max. Okay. Most concerning interpretations. Huh. Very interesting. Where are you saving these to? Oh. Okay, yeah. Evidence. Figure max be. Ah, jeez. Is it just plotting those? No, this looks maybe a little different. Or we had KF pure V, but we didn't have BLO, that's why. Okay. Let's see. E. These are the ones we had looked at before. Right. Okay. Okay. And this is PRV and O, right? And this was the model is beer. The model is weirdly bimodal, and the observed is not, which is interesting. That's very fascinating. Very fascinating. Now let's take a look at BLO. KF. Okay. What is this? Oxygen. Okay. I suspect also that there are other sources of so fascinating experiment. Well, that's weird. That's just quite odd. Hmm. Action. Or so it's about the correct direction. Or since it's about the correct direction. Or since it's about the correct direction. Or since it's the correct direction. No. Let's. Whoa. What is this? Oh, the Maxine's thing. Okay. Yeah, I think NO and O3. Why did you? What? But why? Why did you just do it? That's so weird. That's so weird. Okay. I did nothing. Man. Some of this stuff makes no sense. Anyway, we'll figure this out later. Because I don't want to deal with it right now. So we'll figure this out later. Because I don't want to deal with it right now. Okay. 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 Arctic Chokat. Okie dokie. Beauty. Followed. Excellent. Anyway. So, for those of you who do decide to join us over the course of this evening stream, I think, hello, I think it's time to play us some games. I think that sounds fun. We'll do a little shift over to game plan. Yes. Hey Popo. Hey. It's good to see you in. Oh, I have to do something. Hold on. Sure. Yeah. All right. Let's do like this, and let's go ahead and do like this. And interesting. I'm gonna popos. Anyway, right. So, what are we doing? We are. That's interesting. I'm somewhat suspicious. Anyway, my brain. Anyway, fascinating. Okay, brain, right, distractions, etc. Kerplow. Let's go ahead and play a game. Which game do we want to play? Battlefield's kind of like the fallback choice. You know what I mean? Let's open Steam and take a look at the possibilities. I did with the War Thunder. Yeah. War Thunder. All right. So while this is loading up, I am going to go and change a few things. One, this is going to be I'm just chatting to War Thunder. Okay, done. Excellent. That's that. And now we need to fix our sources, etc. Let's swap over to you. Yes. Excellent. Let's go ahead and swap you out for you. There we go. Excellent. We're getting prepared. We're all getting prepared. Now we go. This is not the one. This is not the one. Oh, right. There we go. Nope. You. Thank you. War Thunder. Excellente. And then game audio needs to go to properties, War Thunder. Excellent. And now, the other thing I would like to do is yank this out to a separate one, and now let's go to YouTube, the tubes of the U. Let's go to music. Excellent, excellent. And let's put us on some electro swing. Okay. Oh, beautiful. I've got repeated. Oops. Nope. Let's try that again. Let's try that again. There we go. That's about right. Just enough to have some background music. Graphics, fixed bug, excellent. Close. Okay. Ooh, almost 23 minutes. Oh my goodness. We're gonna lose our buff. Our buffins. I'm very curious as to why it didn't reset the chat. Whatever, man. Don't look at me, man. I'm just here. This is a little harder than most electro swing. Whatever. Water's ready. B is probably where we go. Of course, that's where everyone's going. Oh, it's this map. Okay. Nope. Different map. Literally a different map than I thought it was. Okay. That was kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie. What are you doing? I'm trying to get people's attention. Why are we not taking B? You hang out there then. Ah. This is B. This is B, is it? Well, let's do our best to hide from the directions they're most likely to come. Oop, they're there. Hit! Wait. Oh, that's not gonna help. That's not gonna help at all. Yep, told you. We get freaking bodied by a heavy tank, but we captured a zone. We need to technically do some damage to that other dude. God, this tank is. God, it's so bad. What does this have? This has the 75. That's the same as that, right? M3. Oh, it's M6, so it's, I think, a slightly more armor piercing. 76. Okay, so this is 76. So let's go with this one. That's probably why we're able to pen a little bit more with this. The main gun is a 76. So Man, they're taking the point I got. Ugh. It's really annoying. Man. Okay. Anyway, let's go this way, shall we? I presume they're going to be waiting for us somewhere. Okay. Ooh, nice too. So we got Russians on our team? I guess we go this way. I'm not super confident that we won't get, like, pinged from the side. Hello? Thank you. I'm not seeing anyone over there. Let's rush. Run away! Run away! Alright. And presumably they are towards our front. Great. And now we have to go out first. Because of course we do. Alright, we are capturing the point. So, that's a positive. I don't see... Oh, hello. Non-penetration, of course. God damn it. Capture other zones. I mean, technically we did a thing. This thing's still funny. M44 is still funny. Funny as all get out. If it, and just to get off a shot, it's pretty freaking hilarious. Right, oh wait, there we go. Okay. Yeah, the problem is getting off said shot is not always the easiest thing in the world. Because usually what you have, words. Usually what happens is you get instantly evaporated. Part of playing the game. At least for me. Because I suck at this game. So instant evaporation is kind of par for the course. Oh, I don't like that at all. There was a whole lot of machine gun fire, and frankly, this vehicle, I don't even want to call it a tank, is extremely vulnerable to machine gun fire. That's exactly what I mean. We'd managed to get off one shot. What's really funny is if we had gotten off a shot, I would have killed him. That's what's incredibly frustrating. But well, at least we did some stuff. Let's see. Okay, so we're slowly increasing our cash moules. It's almost not changing at all. Anyway, 12,440 until our next weapon, our next vehicle. Hopefully by then we'll have enough money to both buy and equip said vehicle, because they make you pay money to equip. They make you pay money to equip the vehicle. You might be like, boy, that sure seems like they're arbitrarily taking pretend money away to make you go ahead and spend real money, and the answer is yes. That is 100% true. That's exactly what they're doing. It is precisely what they are doing. And I kind of wanted to turn this way a little more, but, you know, that's fine. Thanks, M51. Not like this. We are kind of out in the open right here. Just not my favorite thing in the world. So let's go this way. Maybe kind of get around where they're not expecting us. Question mark? Or are we just gonna be evaporated? Hit. I mean, we are solidly hitting them with ammunition that does nothing. Hit. We're hitting them. You know, we're doing some damage to them. Not really enough damage, but we're technically doing damage to them. Enemy kill assist. Cool. I'll take it. Man, we took a whole lot of hits and like didn't die, so that's the props. Impressive. Alrighty. And we successfully repaired, so that's good. In the end, what we managed to do is distract long enough for someone with a stronger cannon to be able to take them out. What on earth is that noise? Oh shit. Oh, mama. Hit non-pen, of course. Horses. Okay, he got blown up. Oh, why couldn't we have seen him first? This is kind of funny. Not gonna lie. Aw, someone else got him. Kill assist. See? See? Okay. Let's start repairing again. We have been doing... Hey, how's it going? How are you doing today? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. We're just testing how quickly we get evaporated in our tank, which is always a fun thing to try and figure out. And the answer is usually very quickly, very, very quickly. But you know, occasionally we survive. We did not kill. Oh, damn it! Because we are in a tank that is not quite capable enough for where we're at. So we're just kind of chilling. Nope. Did they finally get around and flank us? Yeah, maybe? Or did they just kind of snipe us through the... Well, we did better than usual. We can try and do that again. Or we can try and do this that actually has a slightly better chance of penetrating the armor. Nah. We had so much success with that last time. Man, so my next tank that I'm researching is a TD that's got a 90mm cannon, which hopefully will be a category above what this thing is capable of. Because honestly, all the tanks I have right now are kind of, after moving up to a BR, they all kind of can't do anything. Like, I'm just straight unable to penetrate most armor of tanks in this BR. Just straight up. So, you know, that's cool and all. Anyway, enough of me yapping. How are you doing? Are you having a wonderful time? I don't know why I said that. Like, honestly, the things that come out of my mouth are just completely divorced from what my brain is actually thinking, and it's really kind of hilarious. But, you know, it works. What I actually meant was, I hope you are doing well. That was a friggin' tank. Oh, what's a fuel tank? Oh, snap. Yes, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Whatever time of day it might be for you currently. Hello, is there someone up here? Oh, we're not going to make it up this hill. Are you kidding me? We're... Oh, what the... Damn it, Cass! I was busy struggling. And I was enjoying my struggle. Trying to get up a hill. So, the reason I selected this guy is, it's one of the few things that actually has enough oomph behind it. It's a 155, so it just puts huge quantities of high explosives on things. Unfortunately, it has the survivability of not. It does not survive. This can in fact be, and quite often is, 50 cal. So, you know, that's fun. That happens. Also, the round is incredibly slow, making distance shots quite difficult. Is there actually someone over there? Or was it just that dude that... Nope. Okay. Alrighty. Well, oh yeah, and the reload speed. Reload speed. So, all those things aside, though, it is pretty fun. It is fast. And, oh, mama. Oh, we don't like that at all. That can make us very sad very quickly. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna sneak along this way. Oh man, I was like, yeah, actually kill someone. Boo. Oh well. Okay. Let's see. So we still have this for another 5 minutes. All right. So we'd better quickly go. Yeah. So right now we're researching this. We're 10K away from it. Which is good because we have to build up our lions. I'll say the M18 has been a horrible disappointment for me. I have not liked it. We might also be overloaded with ammo. Oh, I should reduce the ammo a little bit. Yeah. What? Oh, I almost never start from this side. That's it. Always starting from like the other side of the map. And this map is delightfully asymmetric. But, yeah. That's cool and everything. Yeah, I was thinking of A, not B, wasn't I? B is the one, like, in the frickin' castle. Whatever, over there. I think? Maybe that's C. Where the frick is B? It's near a bad guy. That's where it is. Alright. Okay. So they're over to our right. Are they behind the building? Alright. Or are they like right there, kind of to our right? I think they're okay. So if we can go this way, we might be able to flank them. Hopefully. There's another guy over there. Let's see what happens. Leroy Jenkins. Alright, that's B. Forgot it. You're coming up that direction, so we can come up this direction, perhaps. Not seeing anyone. Presumably they'd be over in this direction, though. Are we taking it? Oh, shit, there he is. That's right. This is really funny. He's like right back there. And that stupid rock. Literally right there behind the rock. Oh, come on. We aimed his turret. I think that was our problem. I think their turrets are pretty well armored, but the body of their tank isn't. Okay. Whew. All right, let's go over towards A. Let's see if we can capture A, shall we? Should be able to get over towards A. As long as we don't get cast. Teamwork! Cool. Didn't do anything, but sure. We'll go with it. Okay, so there are currently people that are on... What the f... Where? You... Are you bloody kidding me? Which one? Let's see. This has what? 1 or 2 millimeter pen, and this has 146. So let's try and do this. I need to try and pen their armor better. Alright, so let's try and sneak up on B again. See if we can do B. This is fun because it has the double cannon, which is kind of hilarious. Or at least I find it to be amusing. Don't know about you all. Oh, I think it's funny. Alright, there was a bad guy. We got that ever-living poo cast out of him. What?
You're being sober for Dada? Oh, sorry, are you sure?
Yeah, sorry. You're good, you're good. Yeah, since I gave him that. Attaching it with so much more gusto now that you're here. Yeah. Yeah. Such a cute puppins. We have the energetic sounds of dog chewing on his toy.
I'm gonna go back and continue to watch Tornado Chasers with tornadoes.
Ooh, fun.
In the tornadoes. Well, no. Following tornadoes being in the RFD.
Gotcha. Well, that sounds interesting.
Quite close. A little bit dangerously close.
Yeah, these things happen. It's fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. But I will at some point have to come up here and go and
Okay.
make this a full. So,
Whenever you would like.
so I will need Puppy to be consoled that I'll be up here.
Yeah. I would suggest doing that first while he's still got this. Unless you're not able to.
No, I am able to.
That's just my personal suggestion.
I,
So let's make it work. Ah, noted.
But I was gonna grab
It's quite the conundrum.
Yes.
Chocolate upstairs, beer downstairs.
You have so much slaughter. It's like it's
That's gross.
that's so gross.
So I try and
Yeah.
I give two. I give him 2 in there, and then I clean it.
Yeah.
So this is his second. So. He seems to be happy with it. So
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
You're a good puppy dog. Yeah. Okay, I won't. Ah, puppy dogs. Cute, cute puppy dogs. Oh, crap. Literally right there. Wow. Sorry, that was just me being entirely unaware. I did want to make sure of something. Hold on 1 second. Okay. So our voice is still going. Okay, cool. I'm going to bump up the volume of this just a tad bit. There. That should be a little better. I'll also just there we go. All right. Excellent. 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 Okay. Let's go. Oh, that was just that was honestly my bad. That was like sometimes I'm like, there's no way I could have seen this dude randomly showing up. But this time I cannot quite say that. This was absolutely my fault. So okay. Our goal is to be sneaky, right? Peek out and go pew. They're all coming from back that way. So presumably. Oh, yep. Nice, nice. Well, problem is it takes so many hits to actually freaking kill someone. So if you have to sit there for like 5 minutes pumping rounds into some other tank, and someone else comes and blows you up. I wonder if we can just like use speed, sneak around, and go pew. Figure it out. Let's try. Let's try. Definitely want to stay closer towards the top. You for that. So that dude finally got bloated up. You guys move forwards, please. Thank you. And I will then... What frickin' exploded there? Someone dropped a hell of a bomb. Look at that thing. Oh, that's so funny. That's freaking hilarious. We want to run back here. Okay. Right. Hello? Hello? Am I back here? Please don't. Okay. There, maybe? Not there. Okay. Ah, damn it. Why is our freaking pinging now? Had a chance. What opportunity. We could have done better, and then we hit like the worst enemy ever. Ping. Wet. Sag. Well, we managed to bring it down to 10-5, which is better than it was, you know. That's good. I wonder if I almost wonder if I should replace the M10 with change vehicle. Not you. No more. No more. No. M3. There's always an M3, but it just has a 75 on the side. Like, it's Sag. Very Sag. Not this freaking Stewart. What was it? Oh. Neat. What did we just research? Ah. Nice, nice. I mean, I hear this is terrible. 145, 102. I don't know. I feel like first we should go for tracks. There we go. Now, what are we actually looking for our vehicle? Right, we want to change for the M4 A3. Right, so we want to switch out the M10. Are you? Choose crew for 45. Oh, okay, okay. So we could just replace the M18 instead of the M10. Kind of poo, but it might be worth it. Let's see what we can do with this. So crew training. Loader is really. We only have 37 points. Are you kidding me? You kidding me? That's ridiculous. You got 52. Gunner. I mean, I guess we could do this. Why? Logistical services. Sure. Why? That brought the crew level up to 8. How about you? Crew training. No, we only have 12 for you. That kind of stinks. And for you, we've got 99. Okay. Now we're talking. All right. So gunner. Nope. Loader. 155 to increase weapon reloading. That's just perv. Let me see. We could increase leadership. I think adds. So we need to reach level 15. Apply there. We're at level 7 right now. We can apply this. Level 7.5. Okay. Anyway. Should we do something else? Something a little different? We can hop over to Battlefield 4. That sound fun? Oh, man. Hop over to the battlefield. Oh, that's it. Okay. Let's go ahead and start the Battlefield 4 running, and then we can go ahead and change this for Battlefield 4 eventually when that gets started. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Blue. 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 Nope. Blue. Nope. All right. All right. This is going to require a little more in depth. There we go. Boodle Oog. And then game IL properties. Boodle Oog. Excellent. All right. Neat. Now we should be able to join Goodmaster. Goodmaster, Goodmaster, Goodmaster. Make sure we actually join the correct one. Yeah, good. Hopefully there are people playing. We'll find out. Nope. That's annoying. Tis annoying. Let's see. So is irritation when no one's playing the. I'd like to know more about that. Tato, what are you doing? That was when we tried. So we didn't actually try the GMH. Tried that one. All right, let's check out GMH then. Potato. I think this is empty. It's chewing up all your tail on it. He found these, which hopefully I think were both empty, but
They were both empty. I remember checking them. Hey, it's no temps. No temps. It was almost empty. That one actually might have had one. This one had. Those were all unused.
okay.
So at least that's not an issue. Yeah. Yeah. How do you feel about that? I don't feel good about that. I feel good about that. They're empty.
No, the
Yeah. I have shaken them a few times. Going, are these I didn't know what you wanted to do with them, so I didn't. Yeah, they were also weirdo probably would have eaten them. 'Cause he doesn't like pills.
Doesn't, but feels nuts.
That's true. So that may be enough. But no, I have had that thought before. I'm like, ooh, we shouldn't have these existence. I just like I yelled up a few times, being like, "Are you okay? Do you need help?" And like I heard nothing, so
Yeah.
that's also why I yelled louder. I don't know if it sounded like I was being mean or something.
No. Yeah, I was
I
like,
was just like, I gotta yell louder and see if you need help.
I was chasing after him. Yeah.
So yeah.
Oop.
Sir, you can no.
You sick?
These are Dad's new shorts.
Yes, they are.
He can access. No, sir. You just want attention.
Yeah.
Maybe Daddy will give you attention.
Potato.
Potatoes. Come on.
Yes.
Oh, there's still like little remnants of stuff. No, not good enough.
Yeah, he gets bored after a little bit of that. All right, I'll take him downstairs if you want to be upstairs.
No, I'm fine being downstairs right now because I'm avoiding.
Gotcha. Noted.
It's just, I just don't. Is there anything else you can get into?
I hope not. Yeah.
Paper, this thing you need.
Oh, yeah, it's just notes. All right, I'll.
No, you should put them on the edge.
Let's give him something more interesting. Yeah. Frickin' Frankie. Yeah, that wasn't gonna happen. Now. Fuck. I don't know what I was doing there. Oh, man. Oh, jeez. All right. I think we're good for today. I get a deal with dog who causes chaos. And we'll go lay down. So, you have a wonderful day, a wonderful evening. Thank you so much for everyone who swung on through, and hope you had a good time. I will see everyone on today's Wednesday, Friday. See everyone on Friday. Goodbye. Oh, I should probably have that